Jason Kipnis strides forward and for baseball here this evening.
For Cleveland, second baseman, number 22.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Number 30 is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
No one out with a runner at second. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Michael Brantley is in trying to pick up that first run in the top of the first inning. They've got the leadoff man at third now with 1 away.
Good job of moving the runner, but none of it's going to matter if they can't drive him home. You've got to put the ball in play right here.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper, still going back. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Francisco Lindor will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Carlos Santana takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Indians continue to pull away. It's now 4-0. Out in front of it, strike one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard on the ground to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Lonnie Chisenhall will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Runner going a second time. Line drive to left. Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit. Yan Gomes stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
Batting ninth.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. 8th home run on the season for him as this lead swells to 7-0. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Nope.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Nope,
now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. This is hit high and deep out to left. Crawford ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Colabello. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Wilmer Defoe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is the center fielder. 2 gone. Adam Eaton will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 30 steps in now.
Leading off for Cleveland, center fielder, number 30.
In there at the knees, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
3-2.
It's full 3-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, shortstop.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Francisco Lindor started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
1-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Carlos Santana steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A.J. Cole is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Carlos Santana will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
And now he gets to face some fresh meat. He's already got 1 homer in this game, remember.
This is pulled into right. Harper is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Chris Colabello strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Lonnie Chisenhall gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Anthony Rendon will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Smoked on the ground, find its way into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Nope.
And he lays off there. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
On the ground up the middle. Kipnis
He's out.
on to first, and they get them both. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Kluber gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yan Gomes is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Crawford giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Jason Kipnis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Number 30 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Hot shot to third. And on one pitch, he's retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Left side. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Carl Crawford will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Trey Turner will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's not in time as Crawford takes second with ease. The 2-0 on the way. A strike, and it's 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ripped on the ground to first. Gloved by Santana, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Michael Brantley is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Francisco Lindor digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he takes strike 2. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Scorched to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Carlos Santana strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Chris Colabello stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. On the ground to short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Wilmer Defoe is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Daniel Murphy will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Two and 0. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. This is lifted out to left. Brantley is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ryan Zimmerman gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the center fielder. And that retires the side. Lonnie Chisenhall heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Now,
late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Back to him, and that's off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Yan Gomes strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he misses it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2-0. And with two away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
2-2. Grounded to short. Turner is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Jose Lobaton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Carl Crawford. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Trey Turner will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Tag from Kipnis, and he's out at second base. No runs on 6 hits. And no errors so far for the Nationals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jason Kipnis will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Number 30 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Michael Brantley steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. In there, no balls and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
This is line to left. Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Eddie Romero will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 2 down, runners at first and second. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Wilmer Defoe will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Designated hitter, Wilmer Defoe.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That backdoor slider catches the corner, or close enough at least. 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Anthony Rendon will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Anthony Rendon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And he's safe. Daniel Murphy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Murphy.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And not in time as the second run scores. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Colabello's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bryce Harper will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here at Nationals Park, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Chris Colabello is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Crawford is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
Right back at him and off his glove. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Yan Gomes strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And he misses, goes to 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Jose Lobaton will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Matt Wieters is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Matt Wieters.
To short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 3.
Carl Crawford steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Drilled right back up the middle. Kipnis on to first, a double play. Trey Turner will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Wilmer Defoe will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 2-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. Into the windup and the pitch. On to the eighth now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now, and he will make it there to start the eighth. It's a leadoff double. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, certainly not a productive game, but every at-bat is another chance to turn things around.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Up around the letters with that one for ball two. Outside, 3-0 now. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Michael Brantley steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He sends it out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, and that's through. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now batting, Chris Colabello. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chris Colabello.
And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. This one skied out toward right. Harper on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Adam Eaton digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Anthony Rendon steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Colabello coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Ryan Zimmerman stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Lindor gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall strides in, grounded out his last time through. And the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3rd foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hard hit at 3rd. Rendon has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Yan Gomes strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Matt Albert will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the 2nd out. Jose Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Sean Kelly will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Bryce Harper gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that misses, ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Brantley is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Matt Wieters steps into the box. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Carl Crawford ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Nope,
now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. The big bat tonight for the Indians belonged to this man, Michael Brantley. He's our tops player of the game.